Hello internet friends. In this video I am installing the bolts. Well, actually first I'm finishing riveting the top and bottom forward flanges. Flanges? Am I saying that wrong? F-L-A-N-G, flanges, I guess, of the ribs. So previous video we realized that you only need to do where the fuel tank is, but because of where this is balanced on the table, I had to scoot it over a bit. So anyway, scooted over, balanced it, did the bottom ones, scooted it back, and everything's happy. And now we can just install the bolts that attach the ribs to the main wing spar. This is the right main wing spar. Okay, and there's nothing really crazy about doing these bolts other than the nut is super small. I don't know why it's so small, but it is. I guess I'd have to break out the manual that Vans sends with the kit when you first buy it. It's like the aircraft maintenance manual. Maybe it says in there why the nut is so tiny. Anyway, that's what it is. Now, the right way to do this is to have a torque wrench and torque this to the correct torque. That torque is specified in section 5.20 of the plans. I don't know where my torque wrench is, so I'll have to go find it or buy a new one. I know I have a digital one at the hangar, so maybe I'll go get that and come back and torque these. And then once you torque them to the correct torque, then you put some torque grease on it to mark it so you know when it moves or if it ever moves. Yeah, like I said, that there's a specific torque for each size AN bolt, and that's in section 520. And eventually, I'll go look that up once I go find my torque wrench, which I would want to do soon, so I can just forget all about ever having done this, and just know that I'll never have to take those bolts off again. And that's a knock on wood. Because I haven't read ahead to see if I ever have to take these out again or not. I guess I should do that before I use the torque wrench and then mark them and assume that they're in there forever. And if you're smarter than me, or you've already done this and know why, or if I ever have to take the bolts out again, then feel free to comment and let me know so it saves me time. And everyone else that is watching this video trying to figure out how to build a RV-14, in the future. Okay, one cool thing that I found online accidentally is I was buying tools at Yard Store, and I saw a grip mat for $30. And before I could buy it, Amazon advertised 3 grip mats, which are the not. I guess I shouldn't use the brand name because someone will find me and say, hey, this is a trademark issue, but it's the store brand version of the tool mat, which you could see is really nifty. You could just set on the ribs and set your tools right there. My problem that I always have is like, where did I set the tool down? I just had it in my hand. So that's why I love the mats, is because I can just train my brain to always set the tool in the mat when I set it down, and then I can go back to the mat and realize that the tool is right there where I left it. So if you go back to that QR code or scan that QR code, then it will let you buy those mats. They're on sale at Amazon for $30, so I thought that was a great deal. And no, I am not sponsored by any of this. I just like sharing. I don't believe in any of that. So maybe I should. I don't know. That seems like way too much work and way too much caring. I don't do this for that reason. That just seems petty. So anyway, if you are also building an RV-14 and like to share things, come join our RV Slack group. The link is in the description of this video, or here's another nifty QR code that you can just point your phone at, click a button, and you will be joining the RV Slack group with 130 of your other RV friends. So I will see you there and see you in the next video.